Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Every time I played against this deck, I just lost in one turn. Okay, Fanatical Firebrand. Alright, so I can start with Temple of Mystery, but then I can't go Glacial Fortress, Agent Excavator. So maybe the line here is to go Watery Grave on turn 1. Then on turn 2, I want to go Glacial Fortress so I lose no life. So I can go turn 2 this, turn 3 this, top land. Or even turn 3, maybe turn 2 this, Mox Imp. I guess I can't because they'll probably just kill whatever I play. The event was in Porto Sant'Elpidio. It's a store where I go play. I made the top 4. We made the top 4. Alright, so play Glacial Fortress. So what is the best card here? Is it Diligent Excavator or Lazav? I might just be Lazav, because at least I get the Surveil trigger out of it. Because it's probably gonna... both of them will die regardless. Alright, Urza's Rune of Blast is not bad. Wow, look at this animation. I think I'll take it. I could have played Mox Amber, but I'd rather trigger the, where is it, Diligent Excavator first. Alright, so I go to 15. So, do I want to play more Lazavs? I'll play more Lazavs. Do I want to scry first? No. Alternatively, I could play both Lazav and Diligent Excavator, but I would need to shock myself. I think that's fine. Let's play Lazav first and see what happens. Fibulathip is pretty good, right? I think I'll draw it. And I think now I'm very much tempted to just cast this Diligent Excavator. I'm going to go down to 13, but I have an extra blocker. I think that could actually save me some life. Alright, pass the turn. If at any point, guys, you want to give me a suggestion, just please do it in the chat. I really don't know how to play this deck, because this is the first game and we're playing the constructed event to practice it. So I really could use some help from the very wise chat. We all have no clue. Yes, I agree. Okay, I'm definitely gonna block. I don't care if my opponent will use a Fanatical Firebrand to kill it. I just don't want to take damage. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess definitely no block. You think? I don't agree too much on the definitely no block there. Okay, let's stop like this. Play Fibulathip, so if I draw any land untapped, I can cast a fairy. This remain, yeah, but I'm not a combo deck against Mono Red, I think. Against Mono Red, I'm just a value deck, I think. Alright, I should be able to float mana. No? Okay, I guess I didn't need it. Alright, that's a Diligent Excavator. I think I keep it on top. I'm gonna go to Fairy and then Diligent Excavator to just have a blocker. Experimental Frenzy. Yeah, I mean, this deck is obviously real. The Andre Strasky and Stanislav Sivka played this deck, so it's definitely real. They would have never played this deck if it wasn't. Alright, so I'll play the Fairy. They go Shock Face. Okay, that's pretty lucky. Alright, so I'll go Diligent Excavator now. Maybe I want to... No, maybe I'll go Diligent Excavator. Mist Mill. No, if I cast this, then I don't have 3 mana to cast a fairy. Alright, I guess now I really don't need to cast the Ior. Alright, do I want to scry first or bounce first? I'm gonna go with scry first. And then I'm going to bounce the Frenzy. And then I'll pass. Exile two legendary cards from your graveyard. Until end of turn, each legendary card in your graveyard against you may play this card with from your graveyard. In my graveyard, I have these. Okay, they shock the fairy. It's not a big deal. Alright. Non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Why can't I cast this? Oh, creature planeswalker? Oh, I really thought Mox Amber was good enough. Alright. So, I'm gonna cast Kethis. For sure. And then I'm going to cast probably just a fairy and bounce the Frenzy. It's kind of a waste. No, it is not, because I can also do other things. Alright, so I want to cast Fubulithop and Teferi, so I'll exile to Lazav. Yeah, I need all the blue mana, yeah. So I'll play Kethis. I'll mail myself. Alright. Now I'll use this. Yes. I exile 2 Lazavs. Or I guess I can exile Kethis now. Yeah. And now I can play for 2 mana at the fairy. Draw a card. Target myself. I'll bounce the Frenzy. I'll play Fubulithop. Because they cost 1 less, remember. And I keep milling myself. And now I think I stop here. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do this turn. I guess I could play Lazav. Yeah, I'm actually going to. So I'll say yes. I'll exile the other Lazav and a Kethis. Because I can play Mox Amber. Yes. Mill myself. And then I'll play a Glacial Fortress. Oh, then I'll play a Glacial Fortress and then I'll play Lazav. And then I'll mill myself. And now I'm done. I finished the turn. Kethis, I don't want it. And now I can attack now. So I'll pass the turn. And turn. Alright. This was a good turn. I have the combo. Wait, what? I had the combo there? No. You have the kill? I had the kill? Really? What was the kill there? Alright, yeah, I'm so glad I'm not playing the ladder because, you know, I want to I want to practice first. Alright, so you guys think I win this turn? Alright, so I exile Kethis and Ashiok. Yeah, Kethis and Ashiok. I guess I can exile these two. So I exile those two. Last turn was low chance. Yeah, don't just go chat lethal, please. Don't just go chat lethal on me, okay? If you really think so, you say it. If you don't say it, because I tend to, like, trust them. Alright, so I'll play the fairy. Make another excavator? I mean, how do I make another excavator? Oh, with Lazav. I see. So what are we doing here is Lazav to... I'll copy Diligent Excavator. Pay 2. And now I go like Tamio. to tap this. I go Tamio, mill myself, target me, target me. Okay. Now, plus Tamio, right? I'll name Diligent Excavator. Alright. Now I use the Kithis. Yes. I'll exile I don't know, at the Fairy and then Ashiok. Yes. Alright, so I'll play Mox Amber. Yes. Yes, I'll mill myself. I'll mill myself. Yeah, this reminds me of the Bridge from Below. The Bridge from Below combo with Hogak. Which, before you mill yourself and then you mill your opponent. Alright, so yeah, we float, I don't know what mana, but it's just like blue, black, whatever. Yeah, blue. I think I'll bounce the Fibboleth. I'll play it for 1 mana because of Kithis. I'll mill myself, resolve. So now I have 6 cards in my graveyard. Alright, draw a card. I go to 5 cards, and now I start milling my opponent. So I'll use Kithis, yes. I exile 2 Tamios. Submit. Now I can cast all my graveyard, basically. So I cast a bunch of Mox Ambers. Yes, and now I mill my opponent. Okay. I was wondering if there's where is it? Sorry. If they have what's called Nexus of Fate in their deck, I should be using the Oath of Kaya to win, right? But do we actually manage to produce enough mana / legends to cast the... Alright, so I don't have any more Mox, but this should still be... Maybe I need to cast... Maybe I need to cast some more Diligent Excavator. No, I think it's fine. I'm just gonna chain some Fibboleth up here. Just gonna chain some Fibboleth ups here because I'll find the 4th Mox. I draw a Watery Grave, so I'll play more Fibboleth up. Alright. Do I draw the Mox Amber? Resolve. Yes. So I'll play Mox Amber. I'll float blue. I'll play Fibboleth up. I don't know, many. I said 27 cards, so I should be milling. Yeah, you get to see your opponent deck list. 10 out of 10 time. Alright, so let's use Kithis again because I need to reuse those. Moxes. And then I have 3 cards in my deck, so I'm gonna cast... Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Fibboleth up 3 more times. This should be the fastest route to victory, right? You can cast Ashiok to mill faster? I mean, Ashiok mills 4. Alright, I concede. Good game. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see the premiere, the article that Andrei Strasky wrote for his followers. Sorry, for his subscribers. Alright, he says to board out Ashiok for Cerulean Drakes and 1 Tolzamir For one time, yeah. Surrender is protection from Raz, okay, fast counter attacks that targets you. Okay. How does this deck cast everything for free? It's not for free. You pay mana, but you pay mana with the Mox Amber. Okay, this is better than Yagmoth's Will. Yeah, because it costs one less. It's like Yagmoth's Will plus. Yagmoth plus something else. Alright, I'll keep this hand. Who designed this deck? Apparently it was Stanislav Skifa. We played against him on the ladder a couple of days ago, and then this deck got really popularized. Legacy on Arena. Yeah, it's true. People wanted Legacy on Arena. Here it is. Alright, I'm not gonna shock myself to... I'm not going to shock myself to play Diligent Excavator here. They very likely have Lightning Strike. Yeah. I'll take the action. Opponent doesn't want to. Alright, again, I'm not going to take any damage from my lands, so I'll just play them like this. The Streamer 11 Cloud. Nice. Alright, got a 10. I'm going to play Oath of Kaya here. There's no Skullcrack in the format, so Oath of Kaya will gain me 3 life. Oof. The first game, those games though give you, as someone said in the chat, give you anxiety. Kind of. They definitely do give us anxiety. Alright, get to Lava Runner. Is it hasty? It is. They avoided in Lava Core to deal with my Kithis. Alright, I could go Teferi, bounce the Oath of Kaya, replayed on the Gitu Lava Runner. I think I like that line. So I'm going to play a Shockland. Yeah. Do I have enough mana to do everything? I do, right? Yeah. So I'll play a Mox Amber. I'll play Teferi. Top better. Play Teferi. Tap the Mox immediately, or I don't know, earlier I got a situation where I bounced my... Alright, now. Okay, now there's Teferi actually, so it doesn't matter. I'll bounce the Oath of Kaya, and I'll shoot the Gitu Lava Runner. So basically I lost 2 life to gain 3, but I also would have maybe, if I just go keep his top lane here, then I don't know. You know Sifka must stop streaming? Oh, I know Sifka, Sifka used to be a... Wait, I have the camera on the other side. Alright, this is my setup. Because yesterday I streamed Legacy. I don't know if you guys missed it. But I was streaming Legacy yesterday. Alright, he's gonna go in the graveyard, I think. Actually, no. I have Oath of Kaya. Like, as long as I want all the... As long as I want all the legends in the graveyard for the Kithis, that's just great to bounce my Oath of Kaya and gain 3 life. I'm playing against the burn deck. Yeah, I mean, Sana Skifa was one of the best players in the world for a long time. He won PT San Diego, I believe. Alright, so I'll play one more Teferi. For 2 mana. That's cool. Then I'll bounce the Oath of Kaya. Draw a card. Then I'll shoot my opponent, then I'll just attack them with both. Sure, they can draw some haste creature. It'll be fine. I can cast this maybe. Maybe I should cast this. Maybe I should cast it just to... Yeah, I think I'll cast it actually. Just to have more legends in the bin and also an untap creature. Like this deck kind of wants to have legends in the bin, right? So choose the one to keep. Come on, get out of this. Okay, get out of your paper. You can win with Oath Loop? Yeah, but I have no loops here at all because I have no way to mill myself. Alright, I have a 6th land. Very nice. Tamio. That's a nice card. So here, I'll just play Tamio. I could either plus or just return the Teferi. I think I like returning the Teferi. Just keep on the the Oath of Kaya up so I just don't die of milling. Of burning. Alright. Yeah, it's just a value deck, as we said. Which also has the combo. Alright. And that'll do it. So next turn I can just replay the Oath of Kai a couple of times. You can click through Kitty's animation. Oh, if you click on the card, it disappears? I didn't know that. Alright. Thank you. I didn't know that. Alright, I pass, but we have lethal on board. Okay, good game. Alright. 2-0 against Mono Red. We are not playing the ladder. We are playing the... We're playing the event, the constructed event, because I want to practice a little bit. That doesn't go infinite. Yeah, it does not go infinite, sure. But you don't really need to. Again, this reminds me a lot of the Hogak Bridge version of the deck. The one where you... Did you play Standard Shakeup? I don't know what it is. Usually I don't play the side events on Arena. Okay, I keep this hand. I have Temple of Silence looking for a second land, and then if I draw the second land, the third land I can start casting all my good cards. The win condition is Diligent Excavator, milling your opponent. That is the win condition. But it can also be Oath of Kaya, yes. Mirage Basics? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't really care about the NEH Basics. I don't know. In paper, I love all my like foil cards, NEH Basics, and etc. But on Arena, I really don't care. I really don't care about these little things. Or it's a top land. I think I'll keep it on top. It's still a third land that we need, and we can still curve out turn 2 Diligent Excavator, turn 3 Lazab. I think that is the curve that we want to do, not the opposite. Because we already have the third land. Then we can hit the fourth land with Lazav. Yeah, that is the curve. Let's see if I'm playing as Band. This deck should be definitely good against Band and what's the other one? Escape Shift. Hello, Mickey. Alright, do we want to play Teferi? Play against Timir. I think I'm going to play Teferi here over Lazav. Kathis, there's no point in playing it. So I'll just play Teferi and plus it. I mean myself, of course. Alright. We want to hit as many legends as possible so that with Kithis we can go off. Casting Teferi is never a mistake. Yeah, that's true. Okay, they pass the turn. Where's this Ruinous Blast? Okay, I think now I could just bounce with the Teferi just to see what I draw. So maybe I should play Kithis first. Wait, I can't cast Kithis? Oh, I can't cast Kithis. Never mind. I had both white and black mana, but I don't have 2 white and black mana. All right, so I'm gonna go with Temple. Actually, I'm gonna go draw a card first. Yeah, draw a card first with the Teferi. All right, now I can cast Kithis. Do I want to though? I guess it is a legend for the Diligent Excavator. My opponent could. I mean, they can't really do much with it. I don't know. I don't even know what they're playing, but it should be some kind of maybe a reclamation deck. I think I'm gonna go for Kithis here. Just meal myself and see what that brings me. Oath of Kaya. Okay. Then I'll attack and pass. Team. I can be Team Elemental with this drought. Oh, it's a Team Elemental. Okay. Pretty bad keep then. Alrighty. Do 1 damage to the fairy. Sure. My turn. How many cards do we have? I only have 2 legends in my graveyard. I guess I'm gonna kick things off with the Lazav. I could just play Teferi and bounce the Omnath, but the Omnath doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna go with Lazav first. And myself. I can still go Teferi because it costs 1 less because of Kithis. Alright. We are start finding some things here. Okay, so I play Teferi here. Yes, mill myself. And then let's see what happens. Oh, 2 lands, come on. Alright, so how many legends are in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 4 legends in my graveyard. Can't really do much. Alright, let's start off with bouncing Omnath. Oh, there it is. Mox Amber. Okay, let's see what happens here. They explode. I mean, that did basically nothing. It's like we play against draft, basically. Okay, that's great. Oh, you can see the match? Yeah, I guess they're land go, land go, land go, land Omnath did not work too well. Okay, play first. Alright, this is a mulligan this time. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, you go first? Yeah, still gonna keep this. I'll bottom a Kithis. Hello, Kira. Look at our wonderful deck over here. That costed us basically all the mythic wild cards forever. Keep 6. We need lands though, so there's that. That's a land. I don't think I'm gonna draw it. I think I'll draw it. The greed? I mean, this is not a greed. This is a right keep. Alright, if you guys want to see the deck, I think I forgot to upload it. Alright, there it is. This is the deck. Outcome deck. Outcome deck. Outcome deck list. Oh, because this deck is hard to realize? Alright, that's the blue mana that we need. And I pass the turn. Next turn, unfortunately I can't go Kithis, Mox, Amber, Fiblitup because the Kithis adds all the color but blue, and the Fiblitup costs just 1 blue, so the Mox Amber doesn't add for that. But I can go Oath of Kaya maybe. Very often in Magic it happens that someone just breaks the format with some technology that was out there but nobody figured it out already. Okay, so what's the sequence here? I don't really want to play Fiblitup here, so I think I'll play one of these 2. I think I'm gonna go for Oath of Kaya. Shooting the Gitu Lava Runner. No, Nexus was figured out immediately. Funnily enough, the inventor of Nexus of Fate was a French person during a French Nationals last year. And then Raphael Levy was at that French Nationals and saw the deck, was very interesting, and then started practicing it and bursted it into the PTM25. The same thing did Gabriel Nassif, who exported it to Team Pantheon. So 2 teams, Team MTG Midcard and Team Pantheon, came to the deck. To the deck that we all know right now, which is the Nexus of Fate, but the deck was, funnily enough, just invented by a French person. A French person during a French Nationals. Alright, do we want to play another Oath of Kaya here, just to be safe? Or we want to play Kithis? I think Kithis is just a good blocker right now, right? And I'll just pass. I don't have much to do, and instead of just Oath of Kaya these, I think it's better to just have a blocker. Magic very often is like that, where like the deck gets invented by someone, and like for example, this deck was invented by, I don't know, from what I've read, a streamer, not, and then Sivka and Strasky just popularized it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Wizards have not done pretty well with the timing of PTs recently. Okay, guys, what can we do here? What can we do here? I would like to start with Fibbolethip. Actually, maybe Tamio is better. No, I'll start with Fibbolethip. Sorry, El Hail Bolas, your message is very long. I'm gonna focus on the game now, sorry. Is this that good? I mean, again, two very good players made top 16 of the Arena Mythic Championship Qualifier, which is one of the toughest tournament that you can play these days. So I would say the deck is good. Alright, I'm going to go for, I think, Tamio here. I could go Lazav and Oath of Kaya. Maybe that is fine, because, yeah. I could go Lazav and Oath of Kaya. That would use my mana better, but I think keeping Tamio around is just better. Just go Tamio plus name Intelligent Excavator. And then if I hit well, I can even just chain off something with Kithis already. Maybe I should have done this before casting Fibbolethip. Or I could have gone Lazav plus Tamio, because I can see the top card and then I can name it with Tamio. So maybe that was a mistake. Alright, I'm not going to play Mox Amber, because I'm going to hold it for when I get the Diligent Excavator. So I'll just pass the turn here. I don't think Leyline or Cage do much, because we still have a Teferi deck. If you're going to want to add anything for this deck, you need Ashiok. That is, I think, the best card for this deck, against this deck. Ashiok or, maybe not even Ashiok, let me just, Sentinel Totem. Sentinel Totem is the best. Alright, so their Frenzy turns start off great with the Runaway Steamkin. How can you read the article for Strasky subscriber? Next time that Strasky streams, he's gonna tell you, he's gonna whisper you the inclusion to the Discord channel, and then once you're there in the Discord channel, you see the article in the subscriber only channel. Okay, I'm going to pass the turn. All right, now we desperately need the Diligent Excavator, okay? Because if not, this is not gonna go well. So Diligent Excavator, come on, come up, please. It doesn't come up. That's bad. All right. I guess all I can do is just bouncing the Frenzy here. I think I am going to keep this minus here. Sorry, I'm going to just use Kithis. I guess I can play Lazav first to have one more card in the bin for when I go Kithis. I think that's best, right? Can Oath both Steamkin? I can Oath of Kaya both Steamkin? How? I only have one Oath of Kaya in hand. I think it's better just bounce this. All right, let's do this. Let's use Kithis, I'll exile Ashiok, and what about Tamio? Ashiok and Tamio. Yeah, I'll exile these two. Then I'll start off with the Fairy. I see what you mean, Deft. I can also just go double Mox Amber, bounce my Oath of Kaya. I wonder if it's better to just bounce the Frenzy and then Oath of Kaya the Steamkin. I think my line, I think the other line is better. So I'll bounce the Frenzy, draw a card. Just looking for Diligent Excavator here. I think I'd rather just draw cards rather than just kill these two. Alright. Then I'm gonna play Oath of Kaya. Yes, kill one Frenzy. Sorry, kill one Steamkin, I mean. Then I'm going to play Lazav. Playing without Diligent Excavator is hard. Okay, Drone Catacomb, definitely not. Alright, and that's it. That's my turn. I'll pass. I'll pass. Using Kithis as a, just this turn, Kithis did so much for us. It took away 2 mana from our 2 cards, gave us 2 cards back, and etc. Now they play land from the hand. That's weird. Maybe they just don't go frenzy this turn. The deck needs teacher suppliers. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, we have Tamio and Ashiok to mill ourselves. We milled 8 so far. And the good thing is that if we mill the Diligent Excavator, with Lazab you can copy it. It's a very sweet thing that those cards do together. So at the end of the day here, we need to just find the Diligent Excavator, and then I think then we can go off with 2 Mox Ambers. Ashiok is good. Yeah, I mean Ashiok is good in this deck. You mill yourself. Okay, they go that into that. They already made a land drop, so the frenzy does nothing here. This cards can't attack. I guess they can attack with the Steam Key. I'll definitely block with the Keys because they don't know I have a second one in hand. So even if they shoot this down. Alright, what are they doing? They killed the fairy, sure. I only have 2 legends in my graveyard, but hopefully this turn Tamio will send someone there. Some legend in the bin. There aren't legendary lands instantly? Yeah, I would love the Gas Cradle. I would love a good old Gas Cradle. Alright, let's plus this for Diligent Excavator. Come on, let's hit it. No? But I hit 3 legends, so there's that. Alright, what's the best line here? What's the best line here? I think I'm gonna just play Urza's Ruinous Blast this turn. That looks just too juicy to me. I might even just go value game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go Ruinous Blast. Can I cast Ruinous Blast? Yeah. So I'll exile Ashiok and Lazav. I could actually play Ashiok. Nah, whatever. I don't care about it. I just play the Urza's Ruinous Blast, which should kill all my opponent board and leave mine intact, right? Yeah, my board should be the same. So I just exile all of these. No, yeah, the Diligent Excavator is not. It's not a legend. Sure. Resolve. So we exile all the other permanents. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'll play the fairy. Cost 2, remember. Cost 1 less. I'll attack. Then I'm going to bounce Fibbolethip. Draw a card. Then I'll play Mox Amber. And I'll replay the Fibbolethip. Because it cost 1. Alright. One-side planar cleansing. Exactly. That's just what happened there. No. You need the legends in the graveyard. Kithis is not. Kithis only at the moment. If a legend goes after, you don't. Yeah, we did not combo off this game. This game. Next game we will. Alright, against Monterey, we played against that deck earlier. We sideboarded out 2 Ashiok and 1 Tamio for 2 Cerulean Drakes and 1 Tolsmere. Friend to Wolves. Yeah. Let's say Kithis is like Past in Flames. Okay, so it counts all the legends up to the point you cast Past in Flames. It's not. Actually, yeah. No, I mean Yagmotsuru is just exile card, so it's just another story. Yeah, not having no legendary cards definitely hurts the deck. It reminds me of when I played Bomberman yesterday and I was sideboarding cards, non-artifact, that were making my Mystic Forge worse. Yeah, no, I mean this deck is a lot of wild cards. Like I had to craft Lazav, Mox Amber, and Kithis. Those were definitely expensive. In a sense of, I keep my wild cards very safe, but I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Diligent Excavator mills your deck. So once you go off with Kithis in play and all the Mox Ambers, it's over. You just mill your opponent with the Fibbolethip. Like, it's like, I don't know if you've played with Ogak Brage combo, it's the same. You mill yourself. I'm ranked 11 right now. That's why I'm playing in the ladder. That's why I'm playing in the ladder currently. Sorry, not in the ladder currently. I'm playing in the event. In the traditional constructed event. because I want to practice a little bit, and then maybe, you know, after I've learned this deck, I'm going to go in the double green, huh? I'm going to go in the other event. Okay, I'm going to play what's better here? I think Lazav. I think Lazav is better than Diligent Excavator, just crying. Mox Amber, huh? Mox Amber. I think I'll bottom it. I think I'll graveyard it. You several legions and no. Hello, Saitama Kuga. No, we don't have Jace in this deck. We don't play Jace. We just win with Diligent Excavator Milieu. You don't need Jace. Alright, they play Chain Wheeler first, because if they played second, they can't attack with the Runaway Steamkin. So we obviously don't chump block here. Alright, that's a 1 green mana to cast the Toad's Mirror. I think I'm going to actually play this, because I need to shock myself regardless. Then I'll play Oath of Kaya. The problem is, what do I shoot? This is a 3-3, but this could be even bigger. I think I'll shoot the Steamkin. And then I'll pass. I'll take the damage here. Hope you have no win cons in hand. No, you just mill their deck. Oh, against Nexus. Against Nexus, you can win with Oath of Kayas. Alright, they played this card. Wow. Okay, so I'll play a Temple of Silence Scry. Mox Amber. I think I'll keep it. Do I want to keep it? I think I'll keep it, yes. Yes. So I'll play Teferi and I'll bounce the Chandra Spitfire. This does look to me like it's a lot of damage, potentially. And I'll pass the turn. I don't think 1 damage cares. 1 damage matters at all. Yeah, I'll pass the turn. It doesn't go infinite. It just mills a certain amount of cards. It just mills like enough cards to win the game. Okay. They play Steamkin. I might even chum block here if they... If I feel like they have light up the stage. Which it could be. I don't know, actually. I might just chum block to just save life. Because I can't cast Ozmir, double green. But I can't cast Resist Ruinous Blast. Oh wow, Oath of Kaya Teferi, that's nice. Alright, if they attack Teferi, I'm not gonna block. So they can't light up the stage now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Urza's Ruinous Blast here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mox Amber, Urza's Ruinous Blast. This card, wow. Mox for 2nd green. No, it doesn't work like that. Mox adds a color of legendary creature opponent's property you control. So unless I have Kithis in play, this doesn't have double green. Alright, so there's actually not much that is currently going on for my side. I don't have anything right now. I really wish this was a Tamiya instead of Tolsmir. There's no creatures in my bin to use Lazav, so I kind of need to draw something good here. I guess I could have waited. For the Chandra Spitfire to come down before casting the Resist Ruinous Blast. I was kind of afraid of a Runaway Steamkin. Alright, so this gets +4. Wow. If they burn me... Oh, this gets 7. Ah. So I get a 6 here. I don't have that many turns. I need to draw... What do I want to draw? What's the best draw that I can make? Maybe Teferi. Teferi bouncing Oath of Kaya is just great. Alright, I get a 4. I'll play Tolsmir. And I'll fight with the Chandra Spitfire. Alright, that's a Kithis. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely fight with the Flyer. I gain 3 life, so I go to 7. And now I can exile some things to replace some things. I have to copy the Kithis first. I think I'm gonna do this now so that they can't burn it. So I'll copy Kithis, pay 3. So I have a 3/4 now. And yeah, I mean, there's no point in doing anything else, so I'll just pass the turn. Okay. Drink Double Drain was very important to cast this Tolsmir. Wizard's Lightning Face, resolve. They have one card in hand. What is it? A light up the stage? Okay. That's 5 points of burn. Right there. Alright, but I can still gain 3 life because I have Oath of Kaya in play. I draw Lazav. Is this still Lazav? Can I play Lazav? What happens here? Oh, no. Yes, this is called Lazav, the Multifarious. Okay. So, but I can actually still play it to mill my cards, right? I mill 4. Because at the end of the day, I only need 4 mana. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just play Lazav just to mill 4 cards and put a legend in my graveyard. So I'll mill myself 2 times. And then I'll just choose the Kithis, of course. Yeah, I'll choose this. Oh, that's the Surveil. Alright, that's actually good. Actually, I don't need it. I already have 2 in play. Okay, so let's use the what's that? This ability. I'll exile 2 Kithis. Submit. And then I'll play Teferi. I'll tap the Mox Amber. I'll play Teferi. I'll bounce the Oath of Kaya. Target player. Yeah, mill myself. It's very possible that we just win this game now. I'll bounce the Oath of Kaya. Other Oath of Kaya. I'll play Oath of Kaya. Mill myself. So gotta check the deck count, but yeah, this should be it now. So I'll play Mox Amber, yes. Mill myself. Okay. Now, I'll choose this. Now, so I could play another Oath of Kaya just in case. No, I mean, I probably just win this turn, right? How many Fibboleths in my graveyard? Just 1. I don't know what to do, honestly. I'll just play Oath of Kaya. Sure, whatever. Yeah. Burn my opponent. Oh no, I should have milled myself. I was thinking it was burning. Never mind. Yeah, burn my opponent. Then I'll use Lazav. Exile 2 cards. I'll exile these 2 cards. And then I'll replay all the Mox Ambers. I guess I'll start with Fibboleths. Mill myself. Now I'll play 2 Mox Ambers. I'll play Oath of Kaya, target my opponent. Mill myself. I just wanna find the 4th Mox Amber, and then I'm gone, and then I'm done. So I'll add white. I'll play Mox Amber. I'll mill myself. Yeah. I'm gonna just burn my opponent out with the Oath of Kaya's. All right. Still haven't lost a game. All right. Thank you, M161. The great thing of Standard is that it evolves so quickly. So my Bantramp was great, I think, last week. But now people are playing this deck, which is like a combo deck. Making, maybe some of the slower deck a little worse. Which is great in Standard. The only bad thing is that you have to have a lot of wild cards to keep up. Alright, let's go. Tamio. I think I need Tamio. I don't know if I needed Tamio. Alright, Plains. Okay, Scavenge Aspirant. I'm going to just play with 1-3 that blocks this well. You already crafted this deck for Teshar? Yeah. Honestly, I had to craft Mox Amber, and that was, tough. A tough craft. Yeah, Keith being a 3-4. That's what Andre said as well. Yeah, there's not much I can do about this turn. So we're gonna play Diligent Excavator, play a Tapland, and pass, and then I'm gonna just win with Urza's Ruinous Blast. This is the first day that I'm playing this deck. Playing against 2 mono red and 1-2-0 both times, and played against a basically no deck. So yeah, just two matchups only. We have a second one. Yeah, I mean it's this good, right? Nah, probably not. Probably not. I need a legend at the end of the day. Yeah, you crafted Lazav? Okay, I didn't. I had to craft 3 Lazav. Yeah, for me though, I usually have way more rares than mythics. For example, now I had like 3 rares. Sorry, 31 rares and 3 mythics. That's what I had. Okay, so I need to play Temple Garden regardless to cast any card in my hand. I think it's gonna be Tamio. Stamio plus. Yeah, Mueller. The reason is that if you craft a lot of decks, you need at the end of the day more mythics. Because you open a lot of packs, and in the packs there's a lot of rares. Like you unlock a lot of rares. All right, I need to name something that I don't have. I think I'll go for Fibbolethip. I wanted to go to Theory, honestly. Theory was right there. All right. Like if you don't open that many packs, you're gonna have more rares than sorry, more mythics than rares. If you don't like play so a lot. Alright, playing as vampires. Legion's End. Ah, die. Legion's End. Okay, so what's the deck to beat? Oh, come on, always the same question. I don't know what's the deck to beat this. This is third game that I play against this deck. Already what's the deck to beat? Ah. Alright, that's the key card. So what do we want to do here? I could go for Urza's Ruinous Blast to just save my Tamiya one more turn. Actually, it's not that bad if you think about it. It's not that bad if you think about it. Let's go Urza's Ruinous Blast and blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I'll name Fibbolethip with this. And then I'll just play Urza's Ruinous Blast. So that Tamiya leaves one more turn. Alternatively, I could play Kithis into... They have a Mox. I guess it's not bad. Kithis into... Kithis into Teferi. Kithis into Teferi is not bad. Kithis into Teferi. Yeah, I'm gonna actually save the Rose's Ruinous Blast for later. Let's stop white, green, and black. Let's play Kithis. Let's use it. Let's get the Mox and the Teferi, bounce it down to Vanguard. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Kithis is World of Gaia. Nah, I think I'd rather draw a card with Teferi. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm exiling here? Probably... What I'm exiling here? What's this? Oh! Yes. So I'll exile Tamiya and Teferi. Probably Tamiya and Lazav. Yeah, Tamiya Lazav, whatever. It's pressured from the time. Alright. Then I'll play the Mox Amber, and I'll play the Teferi, and then I'll play a top land. Come on, opponent, with your Danto Vanguard asking you to trigger every time I have a card on the stack. Alright, so I'll bounce the Adanto Vanguard. You draw a card, I'll play a top land and pass. I think I'll play this top land. Alright, and then I can pass. Okay, all good. So, my graveyard currently is Oath of Kaya Teferi. Mana. I got bought Mastery Pass. I have now bought the Mastery Pass. Alright, so playing as vampires, let's see what the article says. If you're wondering, which article, Mango? It's not a public article, it's only an article if you're a subscriber of Andre Strasky streams. And if you wonder, hey Mango, alright, why do you have a Kaya's Wrath in your sideboard? I'll tell you, because I didn't want to craft another Urza's Ruinous Blast. I wanted to see if the Chaos Breath was as equal slash better, costing one less. One Excavator boarding out, okay, makes sense. Makes. He posted on Twitter also. Maybe. But on the article, there's like an actual article about what to do and blah blah blah. But yeah, I guess you can just only read the Cyborg guide and give the subscribe to me. That's a possibility you can do. Let's go. But I guess vampires. So far, I haven't lost a game. Pretty good. But I guess mono red vampires. And Teamer things. Alright. Keep. You're excited for real combo deck, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play my top land here. That's important. I'm gonna leave it on top. It could be not good to leave it on top because I want to just have a nice deck of choice. Yes, indeed. All right, I think I'm gonna go for Diligent Excavator, Mox Amber here. Meal myself. This is when you cast. So opponent doesn't have priority if they have a cast down, for example. Did you place your microphone today, Andrea? What does it mean? Am I not using the right microphone? I am, right?
Prova.
Yeah, I am. I'm always afraid of these like microphone things because I do make some mistakes with the microphone from time to time. Alright, this sounds like we sound like Wayne here. Play Fibble at Meal myself. Opponent is stumbling and we are drawing reasonably well. Comes to play untapped. Oh, actually, I can't cast. Yeah, I need to play this. Alright, I'll play Lazav. Oh, Kaya's Breath. Could have been a legend. Oh, leave that on top. And it's your go. But the Metagame Challenge is every set release. Yeah, I think so. I think they do competitive challenge every time. I was so sad to have missed this time around, because last time I had so many boosters from that. This time, unfortunately, I was somewhere, so I couldn't compete. Alright, I'm on straight. Yeah, let's have animation, that's sweet, right? Alright, I played Bona. I don't understand Legion's End, honestly. It's not a card that I particularly like. Alright. What can we do here? I think I'm gonna kick things off with Kithis, right? I really want to go to Fairy Bounce Devona. So I'm definitely gonna go Kithis. Meal myself. And the Mox. Then I'm gonna use this thing that writes on the paper. Yes. To exile these two cards and play the Fairy. Umber doesn't give black. Yeah, we don't need black. Also, yes, it does give black. We have Lazav. Alright, so we mill ourselves. That's a Mox Amber. Then I'm gonna bounce Bona. Draw, and then I'm gonna attack the Soaring to death. And that's my turn. Andrea is behind. Behind on what? Behind on what? Man, never behind. Always ahead. Mango always ahead. You need a mythic and 2 rares for this deck. Yeah, I mean, I needed to craft 7 rares and... Sorry, 7 mythics and 2 rares. And also the most annoying part is crafting Dominaria rares. That's the worst. That's the worst. You can use... yeah, whatever. MCQW. What's that command? Give it to you. Zubro of Luck. Ask me. We don't have command over here. I mean, we do have command, but they're pretty straightforward. There's a lot of people that are very funny with their copy-paste command, but not me. I can't bring myself to... Exactly. You can't bring yourself to spend so many wildcards on a deck that's about to rotate. I agree. Whereas I'm here entertaining you, so I have to do it. Also, I have MPL Weekly in, like, I don't know, 20 days? More than 20 days? Opponent is like, you know what? I'm down a game, mana screwed, so I'm just gonna let the game go and lose their way. Basically like the Magic Online, people disconnect. Yeah, my wildcards are dying for your sin. And people go on channel on Magic Online, oh, 5 minutes too little. No, it's plenty of these people that just leave the game while they lose. It's very streaming. It's very, yeah, exactly. They're probably out there for, yeah, they're probably doing something else. They go like, I die, so I'm gonna do this because I'm a internet person who's usually a asshole. There is a possibility they're disconnected, but that's usually very rare. Yes. I also need to go to the restroom, so I'll go. I'll maybe go right now because we have to wait on our opponent, okay? Wait 1 second and I'll be back. If something happens, sure. I'll lose the turn. Alright, what's happening here? Whose turn is this? Whose turn is this, guys? Alright, good game. Thank you very much, Vampire's opponent. I wish you have a wonderful day, and I wish you the best. And we go to Mango. How do you feel about Grixis control and Narset in Legacy? I know you liked it. Yeah, it's a long time ago though. Control decks really have an hard time now with Renin 6. If you don't play control deck, you have to play Renin 6. And Renin 6 is not even that good because like the metagame is fastened so much. So I don't know. It's very hard to play control right now in Legacy. It's always been very hard. If it's not Miracles. The great thing of Grace's control back then is that it was good against Miracles, and it was like okay. Then, like you have Baleful Strix, it used to be like one of the best cards for you, and now it's bad against Ren and 6. It's like in a very weird spot right now. I don't think it's particularly good. Did Mango break the format? I didn't break anything with this deck. I did like the Bant Ramp a lot last week, but now things change. Will I guess we tried this constructed event, but it's like the worst. Honestly, it's the worst. It's full of people that, I don't know, that don't really value their time too much. Do you miss top legacy? Do you miss top lane legacy? Well, since I went top, definitely not. I hated that card and that deck. Also, everybody plays mono red. What's the deal with that? All right, let's play temple. All right, I'll pass. I'll pass. Mountain Mount. So this is the third mono red. At least we're practicing against the. What's the wind plane? What's the word? What's the question? Yeah, DV is still bad. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to just practice with this deck before going to the ladder. Because I am like, 11th on the ladder. So I didn't want to just burn my ranking with this, like, with making mistakes. That's why I decided to do that. Okay, I passed. Because right answer where you go if you want to get test against mono red? Yes, probably true. If you want to test against mono red, instead of calling your friend over to test, you go like, let's just play a what's it called? Constructed. Also, funny thing is that I never play against mono red in the rank in the. All right, I don't think I want to shock myself. Actually, so if I shock myself, I lose the same amount of damage. I think I don't want to shock myself here. I'll just take this very slow. Let's slow this down. I don't understand your question, Dave. What's the question you just asked me? Once you were in Mythic, you never fell off Mythic. You stay Mythic until the end of the month. You could even lose every single game and then you still stay Mythic. To farm gold? I guess. Alright, opponent burned me out pretty well this game. I want to draw Oath of Kaya. So far, this could be our first loss, guys. This could be our first loss. Skewer Critics. Alright. Wait, why didn't they play this earlier? They just burned me this. Alright, whatever. Okay, I want to draw Othokaya. Let's have. Do you have any out here? I think I'm gonna explode. Good game. Alright. Same with bronze? Yeah, same with bronze, yes. If that happens, you can win next one. Thank you very much, Saitama Kuga, for the encouragement. I appreciate you. Okay, I will put 2 Cerulean Drakes for 2 Ashiok. And let's go. I played Death and Taxes before Top was banned. Yeah, the problem with Says Divine in Top is that it created this like lock with counterbalance that was very frustrating to play against. I think the ban happens, yes, because sometimes the deck is too powerful, but also because it's kind of a true frustrating to play against. Bronze and Mythicus are the same? Yeah, kind of. There's like, I don't know, probably 10 days of playing in difference, but other than that, it's basically the same. Alright, I play first. Keep this hand. We have keep this and we have Tamio. We could have dig for some like 2 drops, 3 drops better, but I think that, yeah, such a beautiful mana base for this deck. I wonder who made this. If it was a streamer or if it was Sivka. You wish you had more mythics and rares? Yeah, unfortunately those mythics and rares don't just come up in the fields. You have to work for them or just pay for them. Which is a thing that happens with games very often. You don't really get things for free. Alright, bottom. Are you playing the deck that Sivka was playing? Yeah, his name is Sivka though, with the C. Alright, I guess Breeding Pool, it's our friend over here. They're just making a pool party at the bottom of the deck. Hello Andrea, I finally got the Band Ramp deck. I'm struggling versus those Bolas decks. What's those Bolas decks? Nickel Bolas? Any help? Yeah, I mean, it's not a particularly good matchup, of course, but it's not even that bad. Alright, I'm just focusing on how should I tap my mana. It's not that easy for this deck to tap your mana. I think All Out Fountain is the best here. Verde, Nero, Bianco. Alright. I can cast Kithis. A good old 3/4 for 3. Yesterday I found 2 Antiquities Tron lands in the box. Really? Really? I just bought Antiquities Tron lands from Channel Fireball. For my Tron deck. That I'm gonna play in GP Las Vegas, guys. You heard it right. Not modern though, it's Pauper. I'm gonna play Tron in Pauper. Because I've actually never played Tron in my life. This is gonna be the first time ever that I play Tron. I always land Tron to a friend of mine. And my Tron was like this very damaged Tron lands. Like inked. Black border Italian, but like super inked. And I just hated to have to land these cards. So I decided to purchase the Antiquities Tron lands from Channel Fireball and to lend them to him. But other than this, I also want to play with them for the first time. So I'm going to play Tron in Pauper. Yeah. Why don't poor people just buy more money and then buy more packs with it? That's true. That could make their own money, right, Cornelius? They should be able to make money. There's a bunch of website that tells you how to make banknotes. It's pretty easy. Rainbow Tron is bad now. Oh, I mean, I don't care if it's bad or good. It's just a side event. I could even go 0-3. Just whatever. It's a side event. Okay, so opponent here is attacking for 4. I'll take 4. Not really doing very well in this game. You're short of money right now? Yeah. Yeah, we can buy you money. That's fine. Okay, and then there's a Chin. Yeah, in Channel Fireball comments, oh yes. In Channel Fireball comment, people make so much money these days. Roughly 4,000 per week, I've read. And the funny thing is that now there's a lot of people trolling all the Channel Fireball bots. I mean, it's not Channel Fireball bots, just bots. And And so now you can really understand who's real, who's not. Yeah, for... Oh wow, our opponent is just going off here. We're so dead. I mean, we would have been dead in many ways. But this is just the deadest that we can get. Alright, Monterey got us. Good game. Good game. Apparently Monterey is good. Did you know that? Alright. 4-1. We have one more loss to give. I was not dead, but I was basically dead. I just had very little going on. And my opponent was taking a lot to making every choice. So I was like, you know what? Let's go to the next match. We'll play against Alonski. Alonski. If you're gonna play mono red, at least play it fast. Yeah, but you know, everyone takes their time. They might be new to the game. They might just want to be playing very well. Because they are in front of 708 people who are here just to judge them. That's the word that we're living in. Not only the streamer get judged, but also the opponent of the streamer. So it's very engaging to be opponent of the streamer. 709, I'm also a person, that's true. Alright, this deck allows me some breeding pool. I can even cut one breeding pool because I'm drawing 3 regardless every single time, so there's that. Can't confirm only here to judge. You see, Victory FTW is only here to judge. And her, see, I told you that we don't need breeding pools. That just came up in flaw. I don't know, what's the word? They just come up in like so many breeding pool. It's just a pool. What does breeding means actually? Prolific. So this is just a place where people go give birth. Is this that? That's maybe why we draw so many breeding pools every single game. Like the last game we drew like 3 breeding pools again, and now we drew 4. I guess it's a pool where a lot of people go there to reproduce themselves, right? Not the birth part. I thought that meant that. Not for people. Breeding pool. Oh, algae and bacterias only? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a place where people were chilling and breeding. And just reproducing themselves. I guess I mistook the meaning. I misunderstood the meaning. So it's a hot tub? Yeah, I guess. I guess you can see this is a hot tub. That's not that hot. I don't know. I kind of see it's cold. Maybe actually a place where people give birth should be very hot, right? Because... Wait, how did the Fibbletop die? Wow, Fibbletop just got into the deck. Did you see what happened there? That was exciting. Yeah, hot tub. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought hot tub was a good place to give birth. So it's only it has to be cold. Okay, I understand it. Thank you. All right, let's name the namesake card, which is Kithis the Hidden Hand. And we hid them. So they weren't that much hidden. They were just on top of my deck. They weren't that very much hidden. They were right here on top of the deck. So next time, if you want to call yourself hidden, I think we should call Wizard and tell them to change name. Because that's not very much hidden. The Mox Amber, on the other hand, looks pretty hidden. Alright, I'm going to draw a card. There it is. There it is, our boy. Alright. I'm gonna shock myself. At the end of the day, I'm playing a solitary, so might as well just... Bianco Nero Verde. I'm playing a solitary here, guys. Opponent decided to not play Magic this game. My opponent decided to, like, let's do this. Let's like, make my opponent go off, because it's funny deck, you know? That's what my opponent decided. Alright, I'm looking for hitting a Mox Amber here. Did I hit it? Come on, Mox Amber one time. Alright. I'm done. I'll pass. Did you win versus Monarch? No. No, Satai Makuga. Despite your encouragement for us to win the match, we did in fact lose game 2 very easily. Alright, my opponent has a very, very interesting deck with a couple of Defiant Strike and a lot of cards in their hand. I wish they could give us their deck list, because the deck looks very, very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna name it Tam. Actually, one sec. Can't I go? No, I can't go Zed. Alright, it's over. It's over. I need to name Mox Amber. Hit. Yeah, I should have just gone minus to get another Diligent Excavator. That was maybe wrong. But never mind. So what do we do here? What do we do here? Do we win? I'm just kind of bored of this game. I really want to finish this game. Alright, let's do this. I'll exile this and this. Submit. Now, I will play a lasagna. Mill myself. Then with lasagna. Ooh, where's this Ruinous Blast? Opponent doesn't play any cards, so it's not very good. With lasagna, let's copy the Diligent Excavator. And then I'll play Ashiok. Mill myself for 8. No, I mean, we're playing the Solitary, so Blazon will probably just go out after combat. We mill ourselves. Oh, look at this! Check that out, guys. Did you check that out? I did. I did check that out, and it was nice. It was very nice. So, Kithis, we exile Urza's Ruinous Blast and Lasagna. And then we'll play some Mox Amber. GG, I was the finest, right? We'll mill us for 4, and then we will go off here. Cuatro. Where are the Fibbletip? Where are our boys' Fibbletips? Let's play Mox Ember. Let's mill us for 4. Cuatro. Resolve. Alright, these are the Fibbletips. How many cards has my opponent? 48. Alright, let's use the Kithis. Yes. Exile. Versus Ruinous Blast and Lasagna. Boom. Let's play Fibblethip. And now we mill our opponent. Boom. Think about my opponent in this game. They didn't cast a spell, and they have to sit there for all this time and just die. It's a pretty bad experience. But on the other hand, we're here just having a blast with our Fibbletips and Mox Amber, chaining them. Just be like, look at this. Just look at my deck. It's great. Look at yours. Opponent, it's like, oh no, I have so many good cards in my deck. Look at this, they're just all gone now. How can I do this? Just how? How can I? Alright, and this is the combo. Boom. Yes, we float blue. We play Moxambra. Yes. Boom. Oh, is it Lasagna the Multigrains? It is, right? Lasagna the Multigrains. Lasagna the Multigrains is a very expensive lasagna. It costs 1 mythic wild cards. It's not cheap. This lasagna type of pasta is very expensive. It comes from the lands of Ravnica. And it's no joke. It's no joke, guys. How many cards does my opponent have in the deck? 28 still? Oh, come on. Just die. Your bond deck got to me mythic. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Good job. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm very proud. I'm very proud of all these people winning with my band deck. Thank you, guys. Yeah, mana base works. Mana base is working. Maybe we just play a lot of lands. Because, like, every time. Especially blue and green mana. They breed so much. It's very easy to get the blue mana. Looping Ashiok is faster. Oh, it is? I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna loop Ashiok now. Opponent needs a higher rarity times of card to win. Yeah. Apparently, though, in what's called Andre Strasky guide, he said that He said that this is a bad matchup for the deck. The feather is favored, but maybe Andre's feather opponent actually played. Oh yeah, she didn't say that. Yeah, yeah, just find it out in the deck guide. I don't want to spoil or anything. Nexus was fun compared to this. Oh wow, I finished my legends. All right, it's okay. Come on, opponent, just die. Die. Alright, I think they are dying. How many cards do they have? 8. Alright, opponent decided, you know what? You got me. It was close, but you got me. Alright. Okay, now we see Andre's deck guide. What does he say? What does he say? He says to bring Legion's End and to bringing Tamio and to board out Ashiok and to board out Lazav. I have no clue why, but I'm gonna follow his masterpiece. This deck is weak to Reckless Rage, that's true. But what if your opponent doesn't play any single card? Why not Drake? Because Andre doesn't tell me to do. I guess... I don't know, Drake. Why not Drake? Yeah, why not Cerulean Drake? Yeah, exactly. The Teshar combo of madness. Seems like a pro-red Drake would be good here. It would, yeah, maybe. If we lose the game 2, I'm gonna try and play the Cerulean Drake over the Legion's End. Alright, opponent! Are you ready to play some Magic the Gathering with me? I would love to be engaged in a Magic match. In a magical... Alright. This is the classic gate hand with Temple, Drone Catacomb, Glacial Fortress, but I'm very likely to draw a Breeding Pool, so it's okay. The Breeding Pool usually they just never leave me. So they'll be around, I would say, top 3, top 2, probably here. I would say the first card is a Breeding Pool, maybe the second. Opponent, I told you guys. You can call me Nostradamus, by the way, if you want. If you want to call me Nostradamus, I'm over here. This is usually a pre-recorded stream, yeah. We work with delay. I'm like over here just talking to you, but I know already the future. Deck sniping, yeah. My sleeves are marked. I know that the breeding pool are marked in the corners, so I knew where the breeding pool was, and it was exactly that on top of my deck. This is a channel fireball technology or an MPL. Usually the MPL, the MPL, the MPL marks leaves. That's why we don't use leaves, you know. That's why we don't use leaves, because I didn't mark Keithis or anything. I just marked the breeding pool. That's what happened there. All right. Nah. Yeah, that's why I don't put sleeves on arena. That's true. That's why I don't. Or I think I'm gonna go. It's either Oath of Kai or. What is it? I think it's. Alright, mill myself. Scripting. Alright, mill 2 lands, exactly where I wanted them to be. And then we bolt that. Let's see if they have a protection or just a Defiant Strike. Or nothing! Wow, so they just got me there. They didn't have anything. Well, then I'm just not gonna attack, because if they play another 2-2, I'll block it. Hello, Mango and chat. Hello, Vanguard Matrix. You just missed the greatest call of the stream, where I said that I would have drawn a breeding pool, and I literally drew it off the top. Alright, I'll block. Okay, what's next here? A Legion's End. That's nice. I'm gonna play Legion's End on the Vanguard. You see, Cerulean Drake, I don't know. Maybe Cerulean Drake is good enough. They have Dreaded Arcanist and Defiant Strike. Oh, right, they had Defiant Strike. That's good. That's good we didn't block then. Gonna shock myself and play the Legion Excavator so that I can double block the Legion War Boss. You missed the hype? Exactly. You definitely missed the hype. Alright, they're attacking with both. Gonna double block the Legion War Boss. And then see what happens. They have an unknown card here. Hopefully it's not a card that can let them Legion War Boss survive. And I plan here to... Okay, the Defiant Strike does. This is a 3-2, so they want to just... Okay, they didn't. That's good. So this was a very good trade. And then they just played the Dreaded Arcanist. Dreaded Arcanist means that they can't flashback anything with the Fairy in play. It's very good. It's very good for us. So I'm gonna play the Fairy. This is the classic gate hand with Temple. Alright, I'll mill myself. Thank you for the clip. I'm definitely gonna use that clip a little bit. Alright, I am bouncing this, as I told you guys. The Dreaded Arcanist does not work if there's a Teferi in play. So it's all good here. Yeah, don't kill you, don't worry. Don't kill you. The reason why Mengucci is a mythic champion. Yes. That's exactly the reason why. Dreaded Arcanist triggers, but nothing happens. Actually, what happens is that they take 2 damage. That's what happens. They just can't cast a card now. And I'll block nothing, because the Teferi dies regardless. So no blocks. Thank you, Teferi. Now what I'm doing here is... Mox Amber. Alright, I kick things off with Mox Amber, mill myself. Then I'm going to play a Teferi. I have to play... I didn't do like an Andrea. Teferi, bounce the Oath of Kaya, and then Oath of Kaya the 10 District Legionnaire. Draw card, Legion's End. I think I'm still gonna go for Oath of Kaya. Mill myself. Kill that. So that the Dreaded Arcanist just does nothing on this board. Another reason why I just don't like this deck. It's just too weak against the Fairy, and I think you can't be in a spot where you are weak against the Fairy in the format that we are in. Okay, so that's a good card. Defiant Strike. So you can tell me... Yeah, I don't know if there's a Kithis in my graveyard. Ooh, there is. Yes. Can this kill... So this one can't kill Feather because it's legendary. I drew a Kithis though. So let's hope this is lethal. Right? This could be lethal here. So I'll play the Hidden Hand. Mill myself. Lazav. Okay. So now, what am I doing? Just starting off with some, yeah, whatever. I think I'm just gonna go some value here. I have only white and blue mana. Alright, I'm exiling, I think Urza's Ruinous Blast and, Tamio. Then I'll play the Fairy Bounce Feather. Actually, I'm gonna play Fibboleth first. Maybe I can play Lazav, actually. Alright, let's start with the Fairy. I need to mill myself to hit those Mox Ambers. So I'm probably just gonna go with some Fibboleths. Yeah, I think I just need to find some Fibboleths, so I'll just play the Fibboleths here. I mean myself. Draw a card. No Mox Ambers. Yeah, I just chain these. 1 mana, draw a card, mill 2. It's very good in this deck. It's basically Thought Scour. Alright, we bricked. And did I play land already? Oh, the Breeding Pool. The Breed. Actually, I can do Kithis again because I have another mana to cast another Fibboleth. So I'll exile Kithis and I'll exile Kithis. Yes. Then I'll play Breeding Pool untapped, and I'll play a Fibboleth. Okay. Is there a Mox? There isn't. Okay, so we've done all we could this turn. The breeding pool keeps on arriving because that's what they do. They just breed. They just breed. And we passed. This was a good turn of magic. On top of that, we still have the Fairy in play, so they just don't do anything with their Dreaded Art. Alright. They replay their card. Be like, look at my card. I played Feather. Oh, they killed Kithis. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, we have 20 cards in our deck. There's 3 Moxes, I think. They attack. Okay. I guess they really like to just drain 2 life. Maybe that was the reason why they attacked here. There was like, I want to make my opponent gain 2 life, and I want to lose 2 life. That's why I'm gonna attack. Okay, opponent, you did it. Alright, that's a box. Let's play Kitties first. I'll mill 2 cards. Alright, it's another Mox Amber. I'll play Mox Amber, mill 2 cards, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna do this, because then there's 1 Mox Amber in the graveyard. Alright, I'm just looking for the 4th Mox Amber, and then I'll be fine. Do I wanna play Tamiyo? No, I don't wanna play Tamiyo. Let's do the Kithis thing, where I exile a bunch of cards. And now I boarded out Ashiox, so it's gonna actually take a while. I think the best ways to kill my opponent is to copy Diligent Excavator from the graveyard with Lazab. Alright guys, that's what I'm going to do. So play Lazab first. I have 15 cards. I think I'm gonna go down to like, I don't know, until I find the Mox Amber, maybe less. Yeah, that's gonna go graveyard. Looping Gothokai is faster? Yes, maybe. Maybe that is true. But I am going to... I'm going to actually just mill my opponent, I think. So I'll copy Diligent Excavator. Pay 2. Alright, I'll float mana. Play Mox Amber. Yes. I am now on 12 cards. I'm gonna mill 1 and 1. Famolo strano. So let me mill me 2 only. Yeah. Keep this. Then I'm going to... Whatever, I think I'm gonna just take the Fairy. I mean, there's no way I can lose this game, so... Just gonna take it slow. Keep on going 1 and 1. So I don't want to mill myself too much. I think I might just stop here. There's literally no ways I can lose this game, so... Just going to take this low. And I'll play a 3rd Diligent Excavator. I think I'm done. I just mill my opponent now. So I'll play the Excavator. Then I use the Kithis, exile 2 expensive cards like the Fairy and Lazab. Submit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I wanted to have a lot of Diligent Excavator before actually milling them. Before start the loop. Also wanted to bounce those just to make them concede. You know, if they just untap with 0 permanents, I thought they would have conceded. But it was not the case. As our opponent is a true fighter, they want to fight until the end. A true fighter never gives up. Yesterday we played Bomberman in Legacy, and we often had the combo out, but our opponent weren't conceding to the Bomberman plus Lines and Diamond combo, so I would like go Karn Lattice, hoping they concede, but I still don't. And they're like, alright, then I have to just spend 5 more minutes to go off. Alright, they concede. Good game. Don't you like Jess? No, I don't like Jace. You definitely don't need it.